The end of the world's inching near. The people of Earth were in fear. So world leaders gathered and pulled all their power to prepare for a human frontier. They needed to save the human race and task this to old Professor Chase. We're leaving this planet, we leave you to plan it, how humans will migrate to space. Chase hurried in search for a team, chasing every rumor it seemed. He went where he'd find four of Earth's greatest minds, whose energies made in a dream. Nicky, Ozzy, Alan, Harp, surely it can't be too hard. Hopefully they'll get us out this pickle. Chase had told him what to do, hoping that his words went through, and hoped that their work process wasn't fickle.
Nicky seemed like the most busy. At a closer look, was he really? In 48 hours he never once showered, spent all that time watching game theories. Ozzy was almost too quiet, said he's thinking but nobody buys it. His lights are all on but there's nobody home, head's about as empty as his wallet. Alan was quite a piece of work. He played around with a blowtorch. He welded the hammers together and clamored he's way too efficient of a dork. Harv was too much a lazy bum. When asked he would act like he's dumb. I'd say he's quite clever if he so cared ever to pick himself up from his rum. And there they were, only hope, whose brains are loosely fastened with rope. People are terrified, thinking, we're gonna die, knowing their new saviors are dopes. In the next morning, Chase heard of this, so he called the four to his office. He said it quite boldly and scolded them coldly that they had to stick to their promise. Nicky, Ozzy, Alan, Harp gathered all of their trump cards and began to play the game correctly. Chase had told them each and use just how much the world needs you, so they know the responsibility.
Nicky became the most busy and put aside all of his hobbies. In 48 hours, no rest nor a shower to make a plan that would run smoothly. Ozzy didn't so much as bark, but it's clear in his head there's a spark. He walked in a room and came out with a tube containing the blueprints for an ARK. Alan was hyper and ready. He knew he could act safe and speedy. He tinkered and tweaked, and in just a few weeks the ARK had a completed chassis. Harv received detailed instructions of the wiring of this ship's constructions, installed electronics in ways so harmonic the ARK systems had no obstruction. And there they were, a shining hope, whose work ethics were on upward slope. The people rejoiced that these four were their choice and would soon lead the journey up this road.
Nicky, Ozzy, Alan, Harp soon to lead us to the stars, even though they had quite a rough start. They knew what they were tasked to do and made sure they could pull it through, and took all of the hard work to their hearts. They were our hope, they were our hope. We can thank them that we made it to the stars. Friends stood together to weather the weather